There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I started the stream without any audio or my camera. But today we'll be working on building the Fnaf world map, which is the first time I'm doing this specifically. I have an image of the main map up on my phone. Difficult to see because the brightness is too bright. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. I've got the Fnaf world map up on my phone. I'm going to be using that to build Fnaf world. So, might be a bit of a longer or a shorter stream, depends on how long I work on it. Also, I am just doing this with no base idea. I've not done this before, so I have no ideas already pre-made on how I'm going to do this. It's just all from the top of my head. Also, I'll be looking. I won't be looking at anything. I'll be looking down at my phone, but besides that, there'll be nothing else. Yeah, let's do the oak. So, my main idea for the tree, I'm going to basically show you what my ideas are. Like the trees, since it's specifically going to be not to scale. I'm thinking of having the trees like pyramid style, like how you just build trees when you first do it. So I'm thinking maybe 2 high on like this, and then 1 high for the rest of it, something like that, for like each individual sprite, which would be the trees, because there are some houses and things that I do also need to build. I'll turn the camera down a little bit. Let's have that way. There are some houses and things I need to build. It's like the Fnaf world mainland. It's like the main area. Why is mainland come up with characters? It's like greens. There's a image. I'll turn the brightness down so I can show you guys. So there's things like the windmill, and that's still too bright. Hold on. I'm trying to show you guys, but I have to turn the brightness down. There are like those houses and like the windmills and that I need to build. So this is going to take a while. So let's get to it. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to destroy this tree, since this isn't going to be exactly where I'm going to start it. I'm going to have to move a bit further away from these bits, these builds. I'm working on a few at the same time. Like, this is another project that I'm starting. The reason why I start new ones instead of finishing off old ones, like, that's an unfinished project, surprisingly. This is regular security breach up there and ruin over here. Working on Baby as a pixel art, working on Moondrop and Ruin Freddy are all, oh, and also the Fnaf movie map, are all unfinished projects because I don't exactly have any ideas on how I'm going to finish them off. Sorry, I'm just turning the camera down. So the ones that I also kind of injured my hand, so trying to do this is going to be a bit of a pain. The reason why they're unfinished projects, and I've not finished them yet, is because I don't know what to do to finish them. Well, I do know what to do, I just don't know if I'm going to. Let's check. Sorry, I'm just leaning towards my phone real quick to check something. There is bits. Alright, so I'm going to start at the bottom of like the woodland and the greenery area. So I'm also going to have to pull a lot further away up here for it because of how big this project is going to be. So yeah, here. So there are specifically 2 trees. right next to each. It's a 2x2 of trees that I'm going to be building right here. I'm going to do like this to work off it. I'm going to skip one block between each tree, and it's a 2x2, so skip one block here, do this, skip one block here. So yeah, this is going to be a long project. I'm also going to do this as a tutorial once I've finished it, so if you guys want to like build this in your own world, even if you do not have the motivation, you can use my tutorials, which I will start doing once it's finished. But it will be a long project, so let's hope you have the willpower if you do start it. And do not do what I do and leave unfinished projects, because you might not get back to actually finishing them. Or you might do, and you'll be better than me. Because Ruin and Security Breach 1 are big builds and will take a while. I'm also going to do Cursed Redbet DLC for the Help Wanted and the Help Wanted 2 map, both as future projects. And as I've said before, this is not 2-scale at the moment. I might do a 2-scale one, but it will be far bigger than this. So this is like the base. Like, oh, this is what the main will look like. Or I might just do this as it. Because to scale means it's going to be a lot bigger than this. I might do the greenery area, not including the buildings, for now. But then once I've finished it, I will start working on the buildings. Because I have to figure out ways to do it in a smaller scale than it actually would be. Because for like the windmill, obviously it's like about double the size of the main character itself. Let me find the image again. Yeah, the windmill has a couple of trees built into it, but I can find a way to work with that. Because I don't know, let me load back on this one. 2x2, and from this one we skip one and then a full tree, another one, and then it's the start of a new tree here. That's how this is, oh, like Jesus. This is how big it's gonna be. You can just tell from the scale of this project. So good luck if you are working on this in your own map. You can use this video as a tutorial if you so wish, or you can wait until I actually make the tutorials for this. But the tutorials I will be putting on my vids channel, which I will put on my channel page once I get a video that I need to upload on there uploaded. So there's this section, and I regret building it the way that I've done it, but also I cannot go back. So for like the cave area, I'm going to use basalt. Now skip one block and then build, I'm going to build it facing upwards. Since the fact that each sprite is specifically one block away from each other besides these that are connected. And like the tree and the thing isn't connected, so I'm good there. But like each of the wall sprites are. So this will be like, oh, this is the base of it. But then that's like one sprite, then a second. But I will be connecting them together with sideways lines showing the fact that they are connected together. But then, actually no, I might use, not basalt, smooth basalt actually. Let's see, yeah, let's use smooth basalt since it covers the top of it as well. So like this is what I'll be using, because it matches a bit better. But for now, I am going to leave it as separate sprites. I will be changing it to smooth basalt instead. This is also the cave area. This is like the top part of the cave area that I'm going to be building, since it connects a lot of it together, like this, and other trees that are going to be over there. So I'm going to do each individual sprite, and then once I have finished building it, I will connect them up. So this is what it looks like when someone's building the main map before the tutorial. It's like trying to figure out how to do things. I believe that red is... What is that red? I need to check something real quick. Because there's a weird thing there. There's like a trigger. It might be a fight trigger. Oh, that can really work for... I don't know. I'll figure that out later. So, after this, there's a tent here. So I'll just put a sign that says tent. I'll put a sign where I'm going to be building things. I'll put a spruce sign. Tent. So there's going to be tent on that block specifically, which is... If that is in the middle, I'll laugh. 1, 2, 3. No, I put it in the middle of the block as well. Let's go. And right afterwards, sorry, I bit my tongue then. On this sprite, so let's do 1, 2. Right on this sprite, there is a log. And the way I'll do the log is, let me build like the full sprite block that is built in first. Also, the trees won't, like, the logs won't be exactly like this. I'll take the corners off so it looks more round. So, what I'm going to do is have it so that it's like a full, like a little tunnel basically. Since you can walk through specific parts. Yeah. I figured out how I'm going to do this. So you're watching the progress on how I'm building this, which is rare to see how some tutorial artists, tutorial creators do their content. See, I guess the 10. So that's what it'll be like for like the logs. Actually, I might take down... No, I can't because of that. So actually I'm gonna have the parts where it actually leads to the thing like that. So that's how the blogs are gonna look. Actually I might take off these parts specifically. No, because that'll look weird. Yeah, let's do this. So those are how the logs will look on this angle. It looks like a dick. Hold on. Where is it? Can you get like logs? No, you can only get sprue. That does not help, does it? It does help, surprisingly. So I'm gonna do this on each of these corners. So like blends in. There we go. So that's how each log will look. And then between, there's a log on this block as well. So 1, 2, 3, 2 up, stair, 1, 2, 3, 2 up, stair. Right, yeah, 3 up, 3 up, 3 up, 1 up, 3 up, 1 up, 1 up, 3 up, 1 up. Wait. Wait a minute. No. 1 up, 3 up, 1 up, 1 up, 3 up, 1 up. There we go. I did not notice I made that mistake. And now on the inside is all 3 ups. What I might do is show how to build these sprites at the start of the tutorial. And I'll be building it at, like, not building it, I'll do like a speed build of like each sprite, but then do like a top to bottom of like a row by row of how to build it, so it's all done a bit smoother. So I'm working here. So it's 1. Actually, I'm gonna do a 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 blocks straight of logs. Well, it's tree stumps, but logs in this case. Also, when we get to building the tree, like the leaves without the trees without the tree trunks, there we go. It will be like, it won't be off of the base of the tree stumps, but I will be making it so that you can't actually walk through it. So don't worry about, like, the sprite itself won't be as obvious the fact that you can't walk through it. Also, when it comes to the trees that they walk under because it's like a glitched object, I will be removing the trunk. And I'll have like a button that you can just stand on that it teleports you. So I'm just going to be what I'm going to do is, since I've shown how to build the trunks, I'm going to build like the lower block of the trunks, the stumps, sorry. Since it'll take forever to build it up. And, you know, I don't want to be sat here forever just building stump after stump after stump after stump after stump after stump. Basically what I'm going to do with these ones here, since that'll go all the way across, and what I'm doing here won't exactly go all the way across. Oh, I did that one too small. We need music on, it's getting too quiet. YouTube. I was watching a furry video. Alright then, sorry, I just saw a community post on YouTube and I was like, what is this? And it's just a puppy playtime thing. And should I have some relaxing music on? What should I do? Because, well, asking you guys what I should do, but no one's here right now. I will get copyright striked if I put on a certain playlist, to say the least. Because I have playlists that are just bunch of random songs that I enjoy listening to, but I'll get a copyright strike if I put them on. Though it might not be a copyright strike that has any issues with my channel, just be a copyright strike in general. Or I could put on the video that I was watching and we could have like background audio. No, think about it, we have time. Alright, so I got to build this up one more time as well. Oh shit, there we go. I have to build this up one more time because it also links to the part that needs to do over there. And it also connects up to this tree as well, so it'll show the exact border that the sprites take up. I'm calling them sprites because that's what they are in Fnaf World. Though they aren't sprites in Minecraft, they're full big ass blocks. If I could exactly build to scale as they are in Fnaf World, it would be a lot easier. Because I could like make them the size that they are, then select, let's see if I can pick it up as a block and then just place it around. But now I have to build it all bigger. So, no, stop doing that. There we go. We've got two more. So we aren't that far away from finishing this section of logs, though I do have to build more afterwards as well. So it's going to take forever. Ba-da-ba. I'm building the stumps out of logs since it's how the, like if you look at it from the side, don't look too big, despite the fact that the trees are the size of the logs. Ugh. Alright, so, we have to build a stone now. It goes off of this one, and then one up is more stumps. So to build the rocks, we'll use cobblestone. So the rocks are like a little pile, so boom, 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 boom. I'd say like that, and then that, and how wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 wide as it should. It's like that for the rocks. Since it's a pile of rocks, there's nothing special. And then we have a tree right afterwards, so skip 1 of 3 to do that. The trees I'll do full since they don't take too long to build. Look at that, I've already finished building half of the tree. So let's finish up the side. Boom, built the tree. We have the log. And is that the, what is that? Random dot on the map. Right. Looking. Sorry, I'm just looking at the map on my phone. It's just a random dot in the middle of the, oh wait. Yeah, the two logs there walk through because of bus fits. the tree there. I'll have to relook at the map afterwards, because I have to check something. Not on the one that I'm looking at to build this. I'm just building things I know. 3 logs, and this afterwards, so 3 more logs, so 1. And then there's 1. Actually, no, sorry, there's 4 more logs. And then 2. Why did I start this project? Oh yeah, I started it because I decided to build every single Fnaf map in Minecraft. So there's 2. There is 3. And here's the 4th. If my math is correct, I am sure my math is correct. Yeah, it's 4. And there's a tent right in the middle of this one. I'm gonna put the sign here that says tent. Boom, tent. It's not in the. Oh wait. Yeah, it's in the middle. Nailed it. I just skip 1 and then it's 2 blocks. So there's a tent there. And I suck to do 2 rows of trees this way, 3 this way, and it goes 1 underneath this. So 1, 2, 3. Now we do this. Oh. We double this up. And we build those extra 2 layers on top. And we have the tree. Now I'm gonna do this more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, oh shit, I messed that up. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's 2 out this way, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build 2 out from the middle of each of them to make sure there's a block between each one. Come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that on? Here's the rest of this. 2 more out there. 2 more there. 2 more there. And then we just place the logs coming from the bottom of middle of each of these. In the game, the logs do look different than the way the rocks, the logs and the trees look different to the way I'm doing them. But I'm doing it in the way that I think looks best. It's my art style for the trees and things. Though I do build far differently than the way I'm doing this. But it's because I'm trying to get this done, so I can start working on a tutorial for you guys, so you can follow how I'm doing it. But I'll be doing. You can either watch this stream and copy exactly what I'm doing, and like pause every so often to make sure that it's exactly the same to the way you guys are building it from this. Or you can wait till I work on a tutorial that I'll put on my vids channel. since this will be my lives eventually. When I start working on my own content, and I have a PC and a VR and everything, and I have the ability to do my own specific career, which I say is a career, but it's not exactly a career. It's more of just luck of the draw and chance. Since I want to build arcade machines, like the ones that are in, well, arcades, that I will do it as commissions of people. I'm like, oh, can you build me an arcade machine with this specific type of game? Let's say they want a first-person shooter, but they want it. I'll be building the first-person shooter, but as one of the analog, like joystick, say analog, the joystick arcade machines. And I want to build my own games. That makes sense. I want to create my own games, which means I'll have to get into learning how Blender works, how the rest. Well, I already know how Unreal works. I've worked on games for Unreal in my college course, but I'll be learning how other things in Unreal works, since I want to do VR games, I want to do AR games, I want to do first person, third person. I want to build a lot of things. I want to do a lot of things, sorry. And learning Unreal is how I get to a few of the things I want to do. There's the trees. And yeah, so that is the lower section of this area. And we're gonna go that way up for the rest of the green area. That's for all of the stone area and everything. So let's go back over to this side where we had the trees and everything. So we're gonna go up. We're gonna go from this tree. So it's the 2x2. It's the tree that's above that. So you got 2x2. You're missing one, and there's another tree. You go to the top of that tree, and you build 2 logs up. So it's the tree, and there's 2 logs. After that, we'll be going to the side using these 2 specific logs. So from each of these logs, you'll go to the side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going right. So if you're going from, so go to where the 2x2 are, and like the stone to the side of it. Let's say the stone, the walls, that will be the walls, they need to be on the left-hand side of it. Then you go up to where the logs are, and it goes, how many again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right. I'm doing this like I'm building a tutorial. I'm not doing the tutorial, I am figuring out how I will phrase it when I do the tutorial, eventually. Though I will be using this exact thing, and I'll be showing you how to build the sprites, and then I'll select where I will start, and I'll basically take a photo of it, delete the section, and rebuild it with you guys, but it won't be on live. It says 1, 2, 'It's gonna take forever. Here's the 3rd one. I do, but don't have regrets on this, because it's part of what I want this map to be. well, this world to be, which is every Fnaf game made and rebuilt in Minecraft. Despite the fact that this is just going to be a single player world, basically. That's 3. Here's the 4th one coming up. And here's 4. Here's the 5th. So in this section, it will count as a cheat, but it's like the only way for it to make sense. I'll say that it makes more sense to do it the way that I'm going to do this. And here's 5. So, on the map that I'm looking at, there is fences that go across from the lowest section of the 5 we just built. So, what I'm going to say is, grab your fences, oak, spruce, whatever you want to use. I'm using oak, besides like the spruce for these. And then go 1 block from the lower section. So go to the 5 rows of 2 logs that you just built, go to the bottom 5, go to the far right one, and go to the bottom of that log. So you'll have 3, 5, 5, 5, 3. Go to the 3 at the bottom. Skip over 1 block from it. Go up 1, so it's the bottom section of the 5, and then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fences. Double it up, so it's too high. Then go to the upper 5 of that log, and do the exact same thing there. Skip 1 block, and then build a row of 5 2 blocks high. So that is what the fence sprite will look like, except the ones on the far side, which will go 5 up, double up twice, but 5 going up, and we'll skip over 2 and do that. So it'll look the same as these ones, but rotate to the side. Except if it's like the corner one. So I'm going to come over here and build like the corner one. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be what it would look like. Then what we're going to do is go to the middle of it. So it'll be 3, broken 1, 1. At the top, at the bottom it'll be 5. No, it should be 4 actually. God, why did it sprint when I just tried to go forward slightly? So it'll be 2, broken 1, 1. It'll be 4, and 1 up. Since if it were 5, it would be off. And then it'll be going up like this. So I have what I'm... Why did you fucking do that? You were not low enough to be able to break those blocks. There we go. So that's what the fence will look like. And we have a lot more fencing to do. It'll take forever. So besides that, we have 1 log above this lot of 5 fences. Well, this lot of 5 fences. This fence that is of 5 fences already. And then besides this, guess what's next to it? A tent. 1, 2, sign, tent. Boom. Alright, so under the we're gonna build this fence. Let's build it as we're building this next section. So I've got a tent there, and what we're going to do is go back to where I had the tree and the two logs. We're going to go up. Wait. Hold on, I'm going to have to check something up. Let me go. Actually, I have Fnaf World on my laptop. I can use this as I'm building it. Let's hope my laptop doesn't start doing its thing, which I hate. I'm also going to go to the toilet real quick as my laptop turns on. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. So, laptop is on, so let's wait for it to start actually loading things. Because I'm going to have to load up files to go to Fnaf World. Come on. Jesus. Taking forever. There we go. Files. I'll wait for it to reload. Since it's got to load files. Hello. Whoever just joined. I'm trying for my laptop to load so I can look at the map from Fnaf World instead of using an image on my phone. Discord, I don't need you right now. Why has things just jumped about? What the is everything still in 10 bits? Everything I need is still here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38. Yeah. Everything that was in here is still in here. Why is some files just jumped about? Go away, Steam. My games. Oblivion, Rocket League. Hybla. Games. Robotic Adventures, that was what I was making. My games. Which of those? Fredbear, Sauce. So why is it in a new folder Fnaf World's not there, despite the fact that I downloaded it? Oh, now it loads everything, Jesus Christ. Where are you at? Fnaf World. Since I'm just trying to look at a few things, I think the best way to do it is to use the game itself. So, I'm just gonna wait for it to load up real quick. Fixed party mode, your party cannot be changed once created. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go to here. Maybe look over that part. Alright, so it's just nothing there. Oh, that's not a stone, that's a grave. And I guess that's just a walk through a block. What's that? It's the axe. Alright, so what I was trying to figure out was one of these logs have an axe on the top of it, which goes above. So, on this log, we build it as usual, but the axe, I have an idea on how to build it. So, build this log as you would normally, but instead lower by one block. So it looks like this instead. Do the specific stair design on the edges of these so they look like small digs. No, I'll put you on this way. Not like that. Like that. Alright, so I need to build an axe that digs into the middle of it. So just grab iron. Place there and there. Grab red nether brick. Place that there. Like this. Looks a bit off. Actually, let's take that part off. So it looks like this. Then grab your iron again. Place 2 there. Actually, I'll just place 1. Then get the fence from here. Like that. Though it is gonna be a bit bigger than everything else. Should be fine. Because this isn't exactly to scale. I'm gonna put a disclaimer in the title and like the intro of every single one of the videos when I'm making this an actual tutorial that just says not to scale, everything is off. So then if people want to rebuild it all, they can, if they want to rebuild it to scale, they can do. Because this is meant to be an axe, but actually let me take off, not you, these. And like add an extra one there, and there. No. Let's leave it as that. Actually, no, let's change the fence into spruce planks. And then we can use the stairs to smoothen it out. Like that. Too big actually, let's do that. It's difficult to build. Wait, is this for the brick stairs? Yes. Do that. Need like white stairs. So let's get smooth quartz stairs. And do that. It's meant to be a lot smaller on the edge. I'm gonna have to make this a bit bigger actually. Yeah, maybe like that. Not by 1. Then we move this. Grab this and place it over where this is. Did that says. Add that smaller bit. I'll get rid of you. Still need these. I think like, not like that. Not like that either, like that. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it as me, actually, instead. Let's leave it as this. This is the best I can get for the axe. No. I really looked at the axe itself. I see what I should do instead. Like that. Look, no. Move these slightly, so it's like that. Looks odd, but that's the best we can get for the axe at the moment. Because I don't know how I'm going to build it. Let's just delete the axe. And I'll figure it out before I make the tutorial, if I do eventually decide to make it, because without it, just put axe. And we'll figure it out. Skip one. Let's throw these back up, because we do have something we need to replace. So, see that stone I made over here? See this pile of rocks? Yeah. Let's move. Okay, so, looking at the game that I have here, let's do... So, see how we get axe there. Let's do a bit more. So from this tree, you have these three next to it. Build one more up from those. So, like this. I'm not using the picture on my phone. So 3 more up, so there's 1, here's 2. And here's 3. I tried to build the axe based off of the thing in front of me, but I can't. So now I've built those. Build 1 more up on the second one across. So the middle one. As a simpler way to put it than what I said. Alright, so now you've done that. This one in the middle. Build the same style for the trunk that you did for the 2 around it. And remember how we're going to be building those trunks? Copy that. So copy the way that you build the trunks. And now, on the middle ones here, go up 2, and then 1 in all 3 of the middle, and 1 in the middle. And as you can see, it's double the height. If you want, you can go 1 more higher, like that. But I suggest leaving it like that. Or do that so it looks like it's all in the middle, just going straight up. I'm going to leave it as this, that I do prefer with the corners off, since it looks more like natural, but it does look just cut off like that. And after these 3, here, skip 1, and build the same big tree here. So 2 up, 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 those up, and then 3 up on these, right? 3? Yeah, 3 up. These ones are the only logs that I will build fully. Well, I say fully. Not entirely fully. I'll build it without the fucking stair corners. I thought I was missing a block. Move these up by 1, grab this. Yeah, that needs to become a grave, which I'll do after I have built these. So from this one, if we go diagonal, so that's in between them all, skip another one, and here, like this. Since you're skipping one, it's like there and there. This, you're doing all the same things, but similar to the axe, we don't fully go all the way up. We just do this. Since we do have something to put on top, or could go up like those and place on top, but you know, let's do that actually. So it's still the axe, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna replace the sign. Actually, let's turn it this way and type axe. Since that's what's going on this one, and this one it'll be bird. Since this does have the bird on it, it has the seagull, I think. So the way I'm going to do the bird is to simply just put it, like, ow. Forgot I had that on my hand, so I clicked, and my finger went straight on top of that. What I'm going to do is put barrier blocks, and then just put, like, a pigeon in there. Not pigeon, parrot. And bird. It's not a bird. I spelled bird wrong. B-I-R-D. So the way I'm going to do it is, I need to command block barrier blocks. Command block? No. / give @s barrier. And that's how you get barrier blocks. So what I'm going to do it is 2 up, place the bird, and then quickly place the parrot, and quickly place something on top of it. So let's get rid of, place that on top. So let's get rid of that. Eggs are in here, I believe. No. Haven't needed spawn eggs in a while. Doesn't help that I don't have my main glasses and these are spares, so my vision's slightly blurry. Are they in here and I'm blind? Yes, they're there. Mob eggs. What are you? Another golem slip for Aragon. Oh, hey. Frog. Where are they? So that's it. Parrot. Yes. So what I'm gonna do it is that. And boom. That's the parrot that's on top of the log. Though I think what I might do instead is expand the area it can go slightly. Like that. Place that on top. Break you. No. Not you. You do that. So it doesn't entirely look trapped and it can like fly about a little bit. So you like, since you'll be low down, you're like walking around here, you can barely see it, so either that or I build a statue. Because, yeah, you can't really see it, so you might have to be like, all basically just on the edge. I don't place the one in this corner and he just sat there. It's like that maybe so it can come on its edge. But that's just an idea. In actuality, I don't know what I'd do. Fuck off. Wow, I delete the bird sign. Are you good? Sorry, my parrot isn't parroting right now. I do not support animal abuse. And that's just an idea of what I want to do. But we have the bird now. Wait. No we don't, I placed it on the wrong one actually. It's not actually where I put it. I put it one block too... but I put it diagonally, lower. Oh my god. Yeah, I placed it on the wrong one, it's meant to be here. So I placed it in the wrong block. Oh, yeah, wrong block. Bird, this is the bird one, so I'll just build the birds on top of it since the bird in Fnaf World doesn't move. Sorry if you can't hear me, I'm probably talking a bit too quiet, but you know. So this is the bird log. It's not bird one, I don't even press X. Alright, so the bird is here. And in line with this and this. So let's go there, about there. Yeah. So that's the corner, so there and there is where this comes in. It's just a regular one, and to the side of it is also a regular, which lines up with a regular that goes here. And when I say regular, I mean a stump. Since currently it seems like I'm working on the woodlands area first, before working my way up to the greenlands. Or animatronic, or whatever you want to call it. So this is a strip down the middle. And above this one, we build one of the taller ones. And since there isn't many of these, we can build these fully. Since building the main stumps would take a lot longer, since we have to build up all of these every single time. So I suggest building it in a 9x9, 3 blocks tall on top of the other one. It's like this. Since there isn't many of these, I don't mind building it. We also have to build windmills on top of one of them, so it's going to be that taking up a bit of time. I'll just check in my notifications since I had a few. So there's that, and since we built this, it helps us move to the next one, which is just a regular stump. You think it's going to be special? No. We're building the woodlands, we've got a lot of stumps to build. And after this, on both sides of it, there is a regular stump. 2 on this side. But when it comes to fully building this, I will be adding barrier blocks, cutting off this section here basically. Let me get those leaves. Cutting off this section will be a barrier block. The corners don't matter. Here there'll be barrier block since you don't go there. Here I'll put it like that with barrier blocks. Same for this section. So you can walk up into the corner but you can't like go between them both. Same here. Wait. This is that section there. Wait. So that's the bird. So go this way. This section here will have it for sure. Wait. It's meant to be. Yeah. Alright, I'll just double check and see if it's right. So yeah, here it'll be like like that. Since you won't be able to go that way. No, you'll be able to go this way. But you can't have it like this, since this part you're meant to be able to like walk around in. So I can't do it like this, because it'll just be weird. So it'll have to be like that, the barrier blocks. I'm figuring out like the pattern of barrier blocks when I haven't even finished the main thing itself. I'll not leaf out all the barrier blocks. Wait, no, let me do it in red sand actually. So then we can map out all the barrier blocks for each area. Since I know it cuts off each corner of the sprites like that. And we can change that over to the grave as well. I will be including the graveyard animatronics, like their area, since that is needed, since that is part of the game. There's nothing around the X, so it just goes like this, this. Oh wait, speaking of which, ignore what I did here, because I'm still not done with this section. That will go like this, let's just say that. Over here, you're not meant to be able to get to, wait, yeah, where I've built this section you don't go anything on that side of it, but on this side you do here. So what I'll do is this. And I'll build this around that. Yeah, build it like that since you only go through there. And only there, so let me do this as well. Wait, no, not on this. Sorry, I had to double check. Yeah, I got jump scared then. Sorry. Sorry, I just got a fight to do on Fnaf World. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, it's a double. And we don't need it here. But I will put it there. On both sides. Actually, wait, no. Don't have to, I'll just put it like here. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wait, sorry. I've got it all wrong, actually. No, this isn't here, actually. This is a boss fight, it's the Bubba fight. this is the butterfly actually. And it goes one. So all the way over where the grave is, here, is all just this. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 between the tent, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's walk through and walk through. So what I'll do is put it here. Since it'll be boom, 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 gap, boom, boom, but yeah. One there, one there. And what I'll do is I'll just put nothing there actually. I'll do this. So I do need to change this to be a grave. So let's leave that out for now. That doesn't matter. Where the trees are, I'll do this. Let's leave that full block open. No, that's 10, so I'll build it based around the tents, right? Let's leave that block open. All that section will be the stone walls after. Nope, all that section will be stone walls. So what I'll do is do that, and then we can build the tent sprite when we get to it. So I still need to map out not all of this side. I do have to do this section here. Like that. Since there's another few log sprites that go here. So let's go over here. I'll actually mute that. So up to let's build the grave afterwards, since I already have the logs now. So I do this, and once we have built, this is all the lower logs. There's another axe log to build over here. Yeah, so there's one, then it's the grave one. Let me do this. After the grave, it's one that goes behind a tree, yep. Making sure it's all matching. And then after this, it's a long one, so let's do this for ones that will be the tall ones for now. And then it's a regular one afterwards, and then it's axe log. So for axe log, let's do this, A for axe, and then it's regular. Oh wait, no, sorry, axe log goes one more above this. So let me, wait, now we're actually getting to, yeah, after the long one, it's one more. And it's this, and goes up. Wait, I'll confuse myself. Shh. No. After the long one is a regular. Then another regular with one more that goes above it. So, wait, there's normal log, grave, tree, long one, regular, 3 up, one more with axe. Yeah. Alright, I am building this right. So yeah, it goes like this afterwards, and then it's the one with the axe. So for axe we do this, and then it's regular here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, right, so it's X, 1, 2, 3, yeah, there's 4 there, and then it gets to stones, because that's where it goes over to the frosty area. Alright, so now I've done that, let's build up all of these so we can get to finishing Choppy's Woods, like the lower section for Choppy's Woods, and I'll end the stream. Since if I build all of Choppy's Woods, then when we get to, probably won't be tomorrow, but the next episode of me building this map, I'll be working on it. I'll probably be working on it later today as well. But what I'll probably be doing, since this is, yeah, that goes up, that follows up all that. What I'll probably be doing tomorrow is working on a little bit, and then just having a bit of a break doing other things, like reading a novel book, anime novel book that I have with me while texting a friend, so I can have a bit of a break, rest my voice, since I have college on Monday. I don't want to have a dead voice then. My voice is getting a bit sore, because I've been talking for an hour and a half straight. And it's not good for your vocal cords talking for too long. Sorry, I have some on my arm, I don't know where it is. Found it. It's an itch. It's like right where I have a spot as well. Whatever, I'll get that later. So, yeah, this follows those as well, so I'm building these. As you can probably tell by my voice, there's a bit of a weird effect going on, and that's from talking too much, since it's been a while since I've spoke a lot, because I'm antisocial for reasons that I will not disclose, because it's private. Alright, so now let's build this part up, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we've got this, build 3 down, then this. I have to upload a video tonight. What day is it? What day? 24th. I have a few days. Alright, so what I'll do is what I have to do after today is do something for college, one of my friends' college, since they can't get done, since their phone is stupid. This is the axe one, so I'll put one on each corner for the axe. There's a regular one here. And that is the long one, which I'll actually finish off now. When I say I'll finish it off now actually, since I already started it. There's the long one. Alright, so since we've got this bit, we can get the longer part, well, not the longer part, we can get the more tougher question mark part done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 1, 1. So here is a regular log. And then rotate this way. 1, 2, 3. And then I have enough gap for, yeah. And then let's do 3. 3. And 3. Wait, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that's 6. That's 5. 5. What? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Yeah, you're one block too long there, bud. There we go. I built it wrong then. I had to say, why are you one extra longer? And I checked that it was 6 blocks wide, not 5. No, it was 6 blocks wide, not 7. I run through, place 1 on the bottom of each of these. And then work the outside, fill in the middle. So I have to start uploading a video of mine. I have to send files from my laptop to my phone to work on a TikTok video. Once I've posted the TikTok video, I have a lot more to do afterwards. And this is Choppy's Woods. So what I'm working on here is, wait. Yeah, I was looking at it the right way, I'm about to say. Like, wait, why does everything seem a bit backwards? It's not, I'm just stupid. My hair's a mess, so that's why I'm wearing a hat. That's the axe one. Alright, so that's like the 10 area. I'll work on like separating these parts here. Like that, this, here, here, here. There'll be 1 here, 1, 2, 3. There won't be 1 here, because there's a button that's there. So what I'll do is build this section here. I'll just do the outline since it makes it a bit easier. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is, yeah, we double up what we've built there. Let's say I build the outline and then I start doing the corners on the inside. We double down this. Might as well just fucking fill this one in. Alright, so after we've got this, the other one goes here. And then, yeah, because we put another 4 on top of that. So, using this one, we web out this bit. Might as well just fill them in. You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna fill all these in. Since I can. Don't know why I keep breaking those despite the fact that we will be going up anyway. So, since we actually have to build a stone now, grab your cobblestone and build this. So, where I've built it, sorry, let me just get this spot on my shoulder. No, I'll just show you. Alright, so, this is 5, yeah. So, come up here, skip 1, and then go 1, 2, 3. And then go 1, 2, 3. Do 4 lots of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put it like that. And then you alternate which side has 2. So it's there and there. And then, so that's the bottom row. Shit, need to do that. And break those. So you do that, that, and that. And you place 2 there. No. Sorry, wrong side. You place 2 like that. take off this corner one. Done. That isn't what it looks like in the game. In the game, it's just a pyramid. That's how I'm going to do the stones. So the gravestone is actually probably going to be one of the easiest. You grab a regular stone. I'm going to build it here. 3, 3, 1. Actually no, 3, 3, 3, 1. Like that. And you get a dark sign. Any dark sign that I'm going to use the crimson. I didn't select what to replace. Put it there and just type out RIP in all caps. RIP. Gravestone. Done. Red sand. Actually, since yeah, I'll build 2 up on the when it comes to this one. Basically, every corner where everything will be doubled up for like these. So it will be too high on each of these. Besides under the trees, there's not much paint. So it will be like this. Same here as well. I was like, wait, what is this again? And then I realized, oh yeah, it's this. This will be 3 up, and it will come like that. This will go 3 across. On this side it doesn't have to, because that'll be all big and bulky anyway. Oh, I'll build it here actually, it doesn't need to go here. It needs to be here. Like this. Since we're having it so no one can just go in between each of those. So if someone goes in between each of those, we don't actually have to do that corner one. Since I don't think I want to be able to reach there anyway, since what I'm going to do is have it like this with a tent. So it connects over to the tent. I'm going to double stack all of these, so I remember. There will be stairs on those. I hope you can't jump onto stairs, otherwise I will have to double stack. And double stack anyway. But I'll have to put it on top of those. We'll be able to see those. So there's a lot of barrier blocks going up in this build, but for good reasons. I could just put like 2 there, here, but instead I'm putting it like this, so it does seem more like you're encased in it. I will have it so that you can not teleport to the green area, but for each time you go to, where is this? Oh, that goes over to there. It's like each time you want to leave, I need to figure out like how to like drop an item or like left click with an item and it just like, alright, you can leave. Or it could be annoying and say you have to beat the game to be able to leave. I'm not going to do that though, but that'll be like an annoying way to get what you want. I will have to barrier block over the stone, annoyingly. Yeah, when I'm building the tutorial, I already know what I'm going to do for this. Didn't mean to do that. So what I'm going to do when it comes to building the tutorial for this, instead of me being like, in order to do this, you're going to have to do this, this, and I'm not going to be like, So in today's episode, I'm gonna be building this. I'm gonna be like having like a big box for like how much area you need. Like it's this many blocks by this many blocks, so you can like make sure you have a big enough area. It'll be like thousands, but you know, besides the point. Because this is just for the like one small area to start with, right? Yeah, thought so. All right, so I am building this section. Air blocks. I haven't even been looking at what I have now. Oh, alright. So, I need more logs. Like this. And one more that will have the windmill on top. Which is this one. So for the windmill, what I'm probably going to do, I didn't mean to destroy that one, but I filled it up anyway. For the windmill, that's one too small. Squished. I will be having, I was going to say chains, but no. I'll use end rods to like build the like main stand. And when it comes to the actual blades, I'll probably use banners for the top of them. I'll use either banners or I'll just try to think. Why banners seems appropriate, but so does using iron bars. And then putting like iron bars going to the sides to make the side blades, because I think it's a 4-blade thing. Yeah, it's 4 blades. Yeah, let's build and let's see what it looks like. So following the same formula for the other ones. Where's the bird? So following the same formula for the ones that will have things on. Double it up. Actually no, let's just keep it all about the same level as a regular stump. Just doubling it up seems a bit iffy. So yeah, keep it the same height as a regular stump. Just put like a sign. If you're doing what I'm doing, put a sign where you'll have on like the ones that will have it. So like put an extra one in a sign. It's like axe, bird, or like whatever is on top. And then when it comes to building it, you can remove the sign the block is on. So this will be. Let's see what it'll look like. Otherwise, I'll have to try and figure out how to make a small. I could use iron bars for like the main thing of it, like 4 high maybe. It's about the same height as those. And on the front of it, we're like that. Let's do 5 actually. And then you place a white banner that goes through it. The white banner's like there. And if I did that, I'd have to put it like one more up, so let me. So it'd be like that actually. So yeah, one more of that up on top, and then. Like that. But then I'm thinking of having it there, but then it can't connect iron bars over it. So yeah, that'll have to be one lower in the iron bars like that. Or what we could do instead of having those is just have. And that'd be the fucking windmill. Now my idea, let's just remove these. Let's use like that version. Let me get the end rods and replace the iron bars. was to do that, and then like the white banners going those. That seems a bit off for like a windmill. It also needs like thicker, so that's the reason why I was thinking banner. But you can't have a banner when it's that, which makes these wider. Guess this will have to do for the windmill unless we try and do it diagonally. I'm checking Discord real quick. Doesn't seem like anything's new. Just things going on. And just random things going off on a Discord server. And then we have a bunch of Twitter going off. X now. So, I'll figure out the windmill later. No, not the cobblestone. Don't need these two. I'm gonna do that and you. I had one empty for some reason. Spruce sign there, and just put windmill. And then we skip, let me go back to that, we skip one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip one, boom. And then we do the usual of making it a fucking stump. We'll finish this setup later, since I can work on this side with the view I have. We'll put another log here, well, stump here. I probably won't finish all of this in today's episode, but I'll finish off most of it. And then we go up one, since I can still see most of what goes here. Which does also go above that and this way. So this is above the stone, right? Yeah, the stone. We'll do 2 more of these basic stumps going this way. And then we have a big stump here. Like this, and then we do 3. Actually no, 4, because I didn't do the extra layer down there that I should have. 1 more on each of these. There we go. Everything, all the sprites, like the trees, are about the same size as those. The graves are supposed to be about the same size as the trees. The stumps are supposed to be about the same size as, just a bit smaller than the trees actually. The stones are the same size as the stumps, maybe almost about the same size as the trees. Everything is not to scale by game, but to scale by how I believe they should be if they were real life. Also, what is wrong here? My hair is greasy as shit. I need to shower, but I'll do that later. Or tomorrow. If I shower tomorrow, then I'll be ready for Monday. And I have college Monday, so if I shower the day before, I go to college and not 2 days before and have to shower again anyway. There we go. So, with these, this is the windmill, this will be windmill as well. I need to put the sign on, say windmill here. Not wife, wifey. Windmill, windmill. Yes, that's the tall tree. Game Pros. There we go. I was about to say, like, Game Pros. And then we do this. Because it goes over a bit more. Yeah. One more, which is this. And this is not a full one. Because that leads over to a flight that's here. Actually, there's one more of it. Which means we have to put one more of these. And then next to this is a flight. And then there's two more of these that go down. Like that. Because that leads, yeah, that lines up with this. Which only leaves a one block gap that goes through all these. Which is perfect actually, because this is a 4 row. So there's 2, 3, 4, and then it's regular stone. Let me fill in these, and then work on this, like that. There we go. Alright, so once you've finished with filling in each and every single one of these stumps, so to the one below, one you can walk through, there's a regular stump next to it. And guess what's next to the regular stump? A big stump. So yeah, here is where a large one would go. So 2 up, 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 2 up. And then you do 3 up. For the middle 9. And there you go, you have a big stump. And the next to that big stump is a small one. I might watch some Nightcap the Fox after today's video, well, after today's stream. There's a regular stump, and then above the regular stump is another regular one. Because next to that original stump that we placed this one above, has a regular tree next to it. So 1, 2... Yeah, we have another tree. Surprising. So yeah, I'm gonna grow this tree. Well, build this tree, not grow it, sadly. And then we're done with regular trees for now. Because right after this one, yeah, we built a lot in the 2 hours of today's video. Right above this one is 3 that go to the side. And then 4 that go back afterwards. Well, I say that, but I'm not actually building the other 4, I'm just building the top half of these. So then I can place these 4. So it's 4 that go across above those that you've just placed. And there's probably more, but I can't see them on the map I'm currently looking at on my laptop, which is just slightly below my TV. So now let's finish these sections, preferably going towards the small little gap that we're going to be building. Yep. Alright, so I could do 2 things here. I could go back over to this side where this windmill is and work over here, or I could work across the top. Let's work across the top. So you skip 2 and the 3rd log, you place another one above it. I can't fully tell if it's a big or a regular. Probably a regular, since there's not many big tree logs at the moment. And the next to it is a stone. If you don't exactly remember what the stone was like, just use the one you built previously. Exact copy. Because all the stones in-game look exactly the same. So basically building a clone of what you previously built. Which was that. Besides one thing that I missed, which was this. And then you skip 1, and then you build a regular log. Again, well, a regular stump. 4 times beside each other. So there's 2, 3, and a 4. Which should put you just in line with this, which is perfect, because that's where you should be. And then obviously you, like, if you're doing what I did, you make it look like the base of the full log. So you don't forget by the time you come to building them up. Which you can do now, you could be doing it throughout whilst I'm building this, you could do it whenever. You could pause every time I say build a log, and once you've already built the stump. I say log when it's a stump, I say stump when it's a log. You get my point. You get what it's supposed to be. And here we're back at it again. Building another stone. Wait, did I build it the right way? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's good. So it's 2, 4, 3, boom. Now I placed this on the wrong side. It goes on this side. Gonna have to get used to building it that way. So I don't know if there's any behind this. We'll go diagonally, so 1, 2, 3, and then place that. And build a log, because it's meant to be one off there and one off there, which it is. Then you build a regular log. And I will get back to you about the other ones to see if they are regular or not. Alright, so come to the windmill, and next to it you build a regular log. God, I'm messing up very much here. And then you skip over, make another regular log. When I say messing up, I'm like placing blocks in the wrong area. I'm not placing like the wrong thing in the wrong place. So this is here. That's the big one. So above this middle one, next to the windmill. Sorry, I have a thing around that I'm just gonna get real quick. Alright, there we go. So, this middle one, above it you build another log. When I say build a log, I mean the stump. When I say stump, I mean stump. If I say big stump, I mean like the logs. And, because I'm using logs to build it, so I'm getting the words mixed up. And that, whoa, what happened there? Jesus. Alright, so, warning, there might be a jump scare. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the audio off. There we go. Sorry, I had to deal with the fight there real quick. And plus I went the wrong way to where I was meant to go. To go up to... Let's see if I can beat Chipper. Rhea. Alright. I have to fight Chipper real quick. Alright, so I head back over to where this stone was. Because... So this is correct. We've built this right. Above this log here, we have to build a tree. So... Just do a copy what I'm doing it, make it a bit quicker when building them. So... Nope. There. Alright, so, next to this... Oh, I have another axe to build as well. That's fun. So build until one off of the edge of... So, build until there's a gap of one stump between the end of this and the rock. That is how many we have to build. And I'm going to build out the full stump, and you guys can build however much of it you want to before... When I say build out the whole, I mean the whole base of each stump. You can build out as much as you want to. Doesn't really matter by me. It's your version if you're building this as I'm building this. This isn't a tutorial at the moment, but if you're using Goop as a tutorial, you're welcome to. I'm just building it as I go. Whoa, I made a mistake there. I built this one too small. This currently isn't a tutorial, but I will make it a tutorial once I have finished it. Alright, I'm actually where we meant to be. Should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright. And then above this, you place a row of 4. And then you miss 1, and you build an axe stump. I'm going to build it from this one. And if you wonder what I'm going to do for each of the chests, I'm not going to place them in each of the characters. I'm probably not going to place it at the moment. And if I do, I'll probably do them as armor stands. The red chests I will place though, but they'll be up in the air. Actually, I might not do the red chests since you can't really get them. Alright, so fun fact, we have another one of the stony boys to place. Not like that. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, it's like that. I actually built it correctly this time. Jesus Christ. And you skip one over because there's another tree. Where you would have been building, if I didn't say skip one over, would have been where a red chest would go. If you're placing the chests, you can build them as, you can just use regular chests or like trap chests. Or you could do them as a, like in the air, you could build them as a full, basically a full block of chest. Your choice what you do with the chest, really. I'm not going to put them in, personally. Like, I use my salt. So if you're building like the chests, you could either just do chest, trapped chest, or you could do them as like a 3x3 block. You could do them as a 5x5, 5x3, sorry, and like build them up slightly. And have it says like, stop double placing, please. If you do them like that, so you can pick that item out of the middle of that, you can do it however you want. I'm not putting the chest. I wasn't actually building it how I would have built the chest if I was going to, because it wouldn't really take too long, but I don't really have the time to do so, since I'm working on this. Anyways, besides this tree is another tree. We'll get into the part where it goes over to the main green area. I didn't add the axe over there or any of the other stumps, but we are getting to the place where I'll go to the greens. I still have more on the other side I need to build. But it seems like what I'm doing now is looping it around. See, next to this tree is another tree. It seems like we're just doing a lot of trees now. So make sure to put these, keep that out. We still need you because of the stumps, but we don't exactly need you at the moment. So swap those two around. Also keep the sign out if you're not building the axe and the beds until I'm building it, same for windmill. So keep it out if you're going to do what I'm doing. Also, if you don't want the trees to be so weirdly shaped, you can add another layer on top and then that on top. But the way I'm doing it is simply the way I want to. because it doesn't look too big. But if you want to, you can add another ring and add like the top on like that, so it's like that. But the way I'm doing it is the way I personally prefer it, like this. And you double this back. So what I'm going to do is what I've done previously. Let me loop around to, actually let's go this way, it's probably a bit quicker actually. No, it's not, it's slower, but a bit late to change my mind now. Mecha crab, go away. I'm trying to do things, I don't need you to interfere. Alright. Yeah, we are just looping around to build all that way. Got an itch on my head. So yeah, I'm gonna build like the plus of each of the tree bases whilst I build it, since it's a bit easier in my case. Since it's like, oh, points out the middle. Well, it points out the middle of it, it points out the next part. It's like, oh, if you're placing something else, it goes on these sides. That's where our stone is. And then here's where another tree goes. Wait. Yeah, another tree goes here. Does it? Yeah. That's a recheck then. The stone is down there. This is where the chest would be. A stump goes. Chest, stump goes here. Skip this block. Here. See, here is where a stump goes. I know, look. It's right in the middle of that. See, a stump goes here. And then another tree. On this side. Two this way, yeah. Two this way. Two this way, and two this way. Using this. And then boom. And then from this it's another one up. There's a lot of trees to build now. Since we're swapping from building that, we have more trees to build. The stone goes... Wait, where am I? Lost where I am. So it's 2, 2, 2, and then a stone on this one. So yeah, we have one more to build here. Since it goes 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. And you actually get to see how I'm going to build the glitched trees as well. So let me do this. So it finds out the end of it. Then we go 1, 2, and then there it is. So this is how you'd skip building the stone, since I'm going to skip building it for now. And then let's build the next one up. So the glitched tree is this one. So I'm going to build the full version of the glitched tree, not just the first part of it. Not the plus. So the glitched tree, I'll have to build the things around it. So I might have to, I'm going to skip the stone for now, but I'll just build the other tree behind and above it. Actually, I don't need to. So the glitched tree is like this. This is the glitched tree. But I'll put a hole in the middle. Like that. And underneath it, this part I didn't think about. Underneath it will be a command block which will take to the glitched world, which I believe is different for each place. Let me have a look. Since I have my laptop in front of me, let me close Discord because it opened itself again. Alright, so Google. I'm gonna wait for Google to load. I'm gonna search glitch FNAF world glitched map. FNAF world glitched world map. Actually, there we go. I just clicked on Chrome so I know it actually opens. I'm using Chrome. I don't use like Firefox or Edge, I use Chrome. FNAF world glitched world map. Subtunnels. Let me change it from glitch world to subtunnels. Oh wait, there's one right there, subtunnels. I'll have a look at the wiki. Well, fandom, sorry, not wiki. Which is a wiki. It's fandom.com/wiki. Series of 4 worlds in FNAF world commonly known as glitch worlds, and on the flip side, the player must go inside to take glitch. Yes. First subtunnel, second subtunnel. Oh wait, there is complete map for it, so I can build the subtunnels as well. Let's do reload. Let me... how can I do this? Chrome. Does that open a new... Alright, yeah, it does so. Because the wiki isn't loading up the pictures that it says it would load. When I thought subtunnels map, this. Since it loads up the fandom, subtunnels, there we go. So yeah, there's the complete map, except there's the second, and there's the third, no, we have the fourth being that. Alright, so yeah, I can easily build this. Well, I'll say easily build this. Trivia, walking in a direction. Sorry, I just having a look at some things. But yeah, I can build this because there are pictures of the full like subtunnels map. So I can go between each one of the levels. Because you go to a tree, I think of it there. Yeah, I can build the entirety of the subtunnel since it's an actual like map. Yeah, what I'll use is the same thing that's used in the temples in Minecraft, being like a simple terracotta block with a button on top. But the button will be a actual, like a command block underneath the terracotta, which takes you to the level of the subtunnel that you would be in. And then if you stand on like one of the main buttons, it'll take you to where it would take you normally, which I'll use the like where it puts me in the map, pinpoint it in the Minecraft map, and be like, okay, so it takes you to this coordinates. But the subtunnels itself would be like a different set of coordinates, because I'll build the subtunnels not above, but like in the not distance, but I'll put in a bit of a distance away from the player. So it's like subtunnels goes to here. You walk around the subtunnels, you stand on a button, it takes you back, or it takes you to like a sub level of the subtunnels, which I'll build like level 3, and I'll build level 2 above that, and then actually we do 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 is Old Man Consequences, 3 is the third level of subtunnels, 2 is the second level, 1 is the first level. You get what I mean. Sorry, I have an itch on my stomach and it won't go away. It's just been like this for a bit. Oh, I'm alright. Alright, so... Oh, Mom texted me. Mom texted me about food. Alright, yeah, sorry, I'm just checking things on Discord and replying to a couple of messages. But... yeah, I have an idea of what I will do. So, this is directly above the middle, yes. So I go 2 down, and use a command block to teleport me to where I'll do these subtunnels. So what I'll do is I'll just currently mark it with terracotta. And I'll put like a pressure plate on top of it, so you walk into it, it takes you to the subtunnel, and you walk around the subtunnel, and you need to teleport down a level. Or you teleport to somewhere over there, where it's not exactly a area that you can go and press the button that is over there. I'll take you like somewhere over there. Oh. Wait, how many? Yeah, thought so. So, actually let's turn this back on for music. So, what I'm gonna do is, this is like the subtunnel tree. This is the glitch tree. So above the glitch tree is one more tree, so might as well build this. And then here's another tree here. Another one here. And another one below this. Like that. And I'll finish this up at past, so I've got 7 minutes. Since it's right here, there is a stump here, actually. Since yeah, that's a glitch tree, just double checking. So yeah, there's a stump here. And here's another tree right next to this one. While off stream, I will do some more building on this. But I'll be watching videos on my phone as well. Because I usually watch YouTube videos as background noise. And I can also multitask and watch them at the same time. So, you know, bit of a useful skill in multitasking. Bit of a power, innit? And yeah, off here there's another tree as well. That's 6, 5, there we go. No, I didn't mean to break that one, there's 5 right, yeah. I'll put one off to the side so I know it's 5. Actually, let's just leave it as this. So, add one more on the back of each of these, just in case. Build 2 off of this. 2 here, jump. So that's 3, 4, 5, jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, jump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'm gonna do this one more time. 4, 5, jump. 2, 3, 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 4, 5, and we're good. So I'm gonna place these 2. Actually, I'll end the stream a bit earlier than I said I would. I'm gonna finish off leafing all of these. I'm not gonna build it all the way up for now. I'll do that off stream. Give myself a bit of a break from straining my voice too much talking, since I'm gonna need it for college on Monday. Yeah, you can see where we are now. Still got plenty to do, still got plenty done. Hope you enjoyed today's stream, despite it being a little bit less of excitement than it would normally have been. Since we'd normally be playing like a bigger game, like, well, Minecraft. We'll play like things like Fortnite, like GTA, like Fnaf. This is Fnaf, but not the Fnaf that you used to. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye bye!